Good morning, happy Wednesday. It's just after 7 a.m. and you're looking at a snapshot of Chews Ridge from just a couple of moments ago. Sun coming up out in the distance, and you can see that snow on the treetops left over from yesterday. Chews Ridge up at the observatory got about 2 to 3 inches, so a pretty good dusting of snow up there. And while we aren't expecting any more snow or hail or rain today, we are expecting really cold temperatures come tonight. We even got off to a really cold start this morning. So we have a couple of alerts here. This one in purple further inland, that is a freeze warning. So temperatures tonight are going to drop significantly. We're talking potentially record-breaking temperatures for inland areas. Lower 20s are possible. And this blue one here, this is a newer one that went into effect very early this morning. This is a frost advisory. So this is most of Santa Cruz County, just a bit of a sliver of Santa Clara County, and then it's really just coastal Monterey County through the peninsula and all the way down the Big Sur coastline. And at the coast, we are expecting low 30s, so not as cold as inland spots, but for the coast, low 30s are really quite chilly, and you could even see some frost out there. So let's go ahead and break these down. So for the frost advisory, we went over where it is, and again, it's in effect right now till Friday morning, really through Friday morning. Temperatures in the mid-30s with frost, and so those conditions at the coast, those can be damaging to sensitive plants, and it's also dangerous if you leave your pets outside. So make sure to bring those furry friends inside. Make sure you protect them in these conditions. And that freeze warning, that's the real kicker here. So of course, a warning is the highest level of weather alert. So this is where we really need to be concerned. And that freeze warning encompasses the majority of those inland mountains and valleys. So a really significant chunk of our viewing area, again, that's now through Friday morning, sub-freezing temperatures. So that means temperatures in the mid to low 20s. And again, that's where we're going to be seeing potentially record-breaking temperatures. We'll talk about those in just a moment. These temperatures could kill crops, so could lose some crops to this, unfortunately, if we don't prep them in advance. So you do want to take the time today to prepare those plants. There is a frostbite risk, so for those who do not have shelter this evening, that is dangerous. And then there is potential for damage to your outdoor plumbing. If you have exposed pipes outside, definitely want to look into how you can protect those. There's a lot of good tips on the web, so make sure you look into that before dark when it gets really quite cold tonight. Taking a look at your daytime highs and lows. Again, highs, not a big headline today. Really lots of high 50s, some higher elevations, low 50s for places like Summit. But the big headline today is that, those low overnight temperatures. So mid 20s in Felton, leaning toward lower 20s for places like Boulder Creek, Ben Lomond, and low 30s at the coast. Santa Cruz, again, quite cold for the coast. And taking a look here at Salinas, low of 30 tonight. 30 is actually our record in Salinas. So we will be meeting our record if this forecast checks out, but if we go any lower than 30, that will be a record-breaking low, so quite cold. And Gilroy, your record low is 29. I have you at 26, so that would be 3 below record. That would be a record-breaking temperature. Mid to high 50s everywhere from Santa Clara through San Benito County, 26 in Hollister, 25 tonight in San Juan Bautista. Low 30s at the coast, everywhere from Aptos down to Marina. Make sure you have those extra blankets tonight. And I was saying yesterday, the peninsula rarely ever gets into the 30s, and tonight we're looking at lower 30s. Look at Carmel by the Sea, 31 degrees. Definitely will need the heat on there. And down the Salinas Valley, very cold. This is where that freeze warning really is pertinent. So King City, 24 tonight. That is a record as well. So if that forecast checks out, we'll have met the record. Again, any lower, we'll have broken the record. Low 20s everywhere from Parkfield, Bradley, the San Antonio Valley, and the Pinnacles. As a matter of fact, the Pinnacles got down to 22 degrees. So that was a chilly morning. That was this morning. Big Sur, one of the warmer spots this afternoon at just off the cusp of 60 degrees. Same with Carmel Valley, but I don't think we'll quite make it there. It's going to be kind of a sunny but brisk day. Big Sur tonight in the lower 30s. Taking a look at the next 7 days, here's the coast. We don't really warm up until Saturday, or not even Saturday, maybe even Sunday. It's going to take a while for us to feel that warm up. The sunshine this week isn't going to warm us up all that much, and we're going to have overnight lows in the 30s for the next few days. Lows don't quite go to normal until kind of next week, middle of next week. But we will feel much warmer on Monday, both at the coast and inland. As a matter of fact, inland, by Sunday, you should be back in those lower 70s. That should be a welcome change for many of us. But we do have to get through those few chilly nights beforehand. Tonight should be the coldest night, so just make sure you prepare all of those peas, those pets, plumbing, people, plants, all of the above for tonight, as it will get quite chilly. Stay safe, stay warm, have a great day.